What's up, guys? Before we hop into today's video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Man, y'all have been a part of my life for the last 4.5 years. My goal was to hit that 100,000 subscriber count. We did that. We wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all. Everybody that has subscribed, everybody that has helped watch, push the videos, drop comments, interacted, I wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all. So I just want to take a quick second real quick and just thank y'all for sticking with me and basically helping me achieve that 100,000 subscriber count and to keep growing. The next goal is 1 million subscribers. We're a little ways from it, but we're going to push hard. I'm putting a team together to be able to push out more content and to be able to have more fun on the channel. Thank you, everybody that helped make this happen. I just submitted in to be able to get our plaque. Whenever we receive it, I will make sure that I show y'all. And I just want everybody out there to know that I'm very appreciative of what we got going on. I can't thank y'all enough for sticking with me and making my dreams come into reality. So thank you, and let's get back to the live action.
What's going on, guys? We are back out here in the shop. Welcome back to Justin Swanson Racing YouTube channel. Man, I just want to go ahead and let y'all know we finally did it. We hit the 100,000 subscriber amount. I cannot thank y'all enough for dropping comments, for liking the videos, for sticking with us. You know, it took us a little over 4 years to get to where we're at right now, and we officially hit it, but we would not be able to do it without y'all. So let's go ahead and give a round of applause for everybody that has been watching the channel in the past, watching them now, and watching it in the future. So we got a lot of things happening today. As you can see, somewhat of the shop is clean, a lot cleaner than what it was. The boys have been knocking it out, trying to get more organized in here. We got a big trash can brought to us that we're gonna start throwing some stuff away. But before we do that, we gotta get some work done on the cars. Todd's car, Sir Vincent, it's got to get the bumper fixed. I already got with CJRC. They are going to knock that thing out. We're going to get it repainted because that car is going to PRI. Prenup is also going to PRI. Those two cars are not in the shop right now because we're trying to get some things done on Bad Blood and Blood Money. But we will then get them out and bring them in the shop and basically have work to do on all the cars. So we have a lot of big things coming to the channel. We have a lot of racing coming to the channel, and we're gonna start doing more behind the scenes stuff inside the shop. So let me give you a quick little breakdown on what we're gonna be doing in this video and moving forward to get ready for Snowbirds the first week of December. Yes, we will be at Bradenton Motorsports Park December 4th through the 8th. We will then leave from there in December 11th through the 14th. We will be in Indianapolis for PRI. So we got Bad Blood up here. We got to pull this motor out of the car. We had a little hiccup at the last race in Texas, MPK. We hurt the engine. So we have to tear that motor down, go through it, figure out what the issue is, fix what's inside it, and freshen that deal back up. That engine will go inside Blood Money, the Pro Mod. We just got done running RVW with that setup. That engine is coming out and is going inside Bad Blood. Bad Blood is getting converted from big tire MPK trim over to small tire 275 radial, just like Prenup. Big shout out to Strange Engineering for getting us the parts to be able to go ahead and get Bad Blood swapped over to 275s. We will then bring in Prenup because we have to service that engine to get it ready for the no time race at Bradenton Motorsports Park in the beginning of December. We will be taking 3 cars there. We'll be running Pro Mod, we will be running Bad Blood in the no time class, and we will be running Prenup in the no time class. We also got to get Todd's car fixed. Once that's done, that car is just going to PRI. We will also be working on the Salty Bitch car. It's a new to us, C7 Corvette nitrous engine. It's got a rare Morrison in it. They run the 484 with it. I worked out a deal, partnered up with Steven and them, and we are going to be doing a collab deal partnership with this car. We already got all the wiring ripped out of it. We've already sold all the Holley stuff out of it. I run Fuel Tech. So we pulled the measurements, and we're getting Modern Racing to build us harnesses, and we will install them here at the shop. Moving forward, we are going to start doing our own installments here at the shop. We have the outdated car, which is the 1967 Mustang that Wizard is finishing up. Once we get that car home, we are going to plumb and wire it here inside the shop. We're getting big enough. We got guys that are full-time on the team, got payroll. I've talked with Justin. I feel confident that we can go ahead and start taking on more things. So I told him we're gonna start by wiring this car. Yes, he's gonna build all the harnesses. It is gonna be all plug and play, but we still gotta get everything mounted, and then we'll be able to start testing with that car here soon. Once we get the Mustang home, we are going to be doing all the plumbing and wiring on that car too. I bought a crimper machine. I have bought into a few businesses to be able to get lines, hoses, fittings, everything to be able to start doing our own lines. I will be able to plumb a car, wire a car, and set up the whole car here inside the shop. Me and the guys will. So we are growing tremendously. We're getting bigger. We are using our resources. I have a lot of great companies that I deal with, and it's only gonna make us that much better. As you guys may know, I have went in debt many times throughout my racing career. Sometimes you just have to send it to be able to try to make your dreams happen. But debt can rack up really fast, and the pressure sometimes can be unbearable. I can tell you right now, there was times where I couldn't sleep for days at a time because of the debt that I had taken on. I wish I had PDS debt back in the day whenever I was going through my issues. Guys, if you're making payments every month on your debt and your balances aren't going down, or have $10,000 or more in eligible debt, then you too qualify. And the best part is there is no minimum credit score. Bad and fair credit is accepted at PDS Debt. PDS Debt strives to understand your specific scenario and helps you find alternative ways to get out of debt. It literally only takes 30 seconds to get a free debt analysis. There is a way out. Help is available, and that is PDS Debt. Start planning today, guys. Get a free debt analysis right now at pdsdebt.com/Swanstrom. It only takes 30 seconds to get. That's pdsdebt.com/Swanstrom. Thanks to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the live action. Man, having the lifts inside the shop have been amazing.
A little bit more.
The guys got to get the transmission and converter out of the car. They've already dropped the oil pan. Y'all have already took the converter bolts out? Yep. So the converter bolts are out. You should be able to spin that converter.
Yeah, the converter.
Yep, you're good. As long as you can spin the converter, everything's good. This has got a lockup 3-speed in it, guys. We are pulling this out because for the Pro Mod race, we have to go back down to 92% overdrive, and we have to go to a non-lockup 3-speed. So we will be, instead of just going through and taking the rods and everything out of this engine, we are going to basically just be swapping motors around. That motor over there has got to get freshened up and fixed, so that's the reason why that motor will just end up going in this car. We're taking the training converter out so we can get that swapped over, and then we'll start working on the rear of the car. We are going to be testing this car next week. Once we get this car completely finalized, then we will start converting Bad Blood over to be able to get it ready for the first week of December. And then we'll also get prenup ready for the first week of December. By that time, I've already told you, we will have the wiring in to be able to start working on a car. So we got a lot of stuff happening in the next couple weeks. Are y'all ready for it?
Yeah, always. Ooh. Shit, this stuff's kind of easy from the schedule we do in MPK, so.
Yeah, we work Monday through Friday.
We'll have AC in here soon. We'll be living the dream.
Oh yeah, we're getting AC, guys. I got a guy said the Monday after Thanksgiving he's coming here. We got to start pulling stuff out. He's gonna spray foam, and then we're gonna get AC installed. What we're gonna do, this is basically our old merch room. All this is getting cleaned out, and this is going to be our engine room. We're going to be keeping all our spare parts and everything in here. It is AC, so we'll be doing all that, and we're going to basically knock this wall a little bit, you know, basically take this door out, knock this wall out a little bit, and probably put a roll-up door so we can get engines in and out inside here. We'll be able to tear them down, clean them up, do what we need to inside here, and then we can go back out in the shop after. So guys, you can see over on this side of the shop how much brighter it is than over here. Shout out to Lizard Pit Lighting for getting us hooked up with lights. We're getting more lights. We are going to be putting them across the whole entire shop. So this side of the shop will be just as lit as this side is. Good thing about having 2 lifts, we're able to get the cars up on the lift. We're able to keep working and try to get everything done. It's gonna be tough, but we're here for it. And I can't wait to bring y'all along to just see where we grow. You know, hitting this 100,000 subscriber was a big goal of mine. We really reached it. And made it a reality, and now it is time to see what we can do after that. So there's going to be a lot of testing, a lot of R&D stuff. We're going to have multiple different applications. We're going to have Todd's car in here. We're going to have all our cars to be able to just keep testing, to keep getting better, to be able to try to get faster and just try to win more races. That's the ultimate game plan.
For whatever reason,
It's probably because y'all fucked with that timing deal up there.
well, that thing only supposed to fucking work to start the car.
Why don't you put it back to what it was,
That's what I'm gonna do.
and then we'll go run it again and see what it does then. All right, guys, we're getting it. Jesse, hold that motor. There you go. We're getting somewhere now, guys. We are getting the engine put back down in Bad Blood. We got everything turned over. We're gonna start tearing that motor apart. Uncle Mike's trying to figure out why he hurt his engine.
Extra support, man.
So, good thing about it is I was able to get everything suited up throughout the season. So it's been a lot easier process being able to just go ahead and like take motors from one car to the other. You're not getting it.
If we get 100,000 likes, we'll put this in the white car.
You need to come down a little bit. So we're gonna get this motor back inside the car.
Yeah, because you can't go any further with the steering wheel. You gotta slide it forward in the car.
Oh yeah.
Manpower.
Come on, man. What the hell you doing?
I'm not trying to make that motherfucker fall right up.
Just drop it in there, man. It'll fall right in. There you go.
Easy there.
Top now.
This guy.
Hammer down in there.
Come on.
Keep on.
Oh. All right, that's as far as it goes to the deal. So how'd y'all get it out?
This cherry picker pulled it back. It slid back.
No, I
and it
literally
came
picked
out.
this thing up perfect.
It literally picked it up perfect.
All right, we can make it work. All right.
I was gonna say-
Let me turn this camera off. I'll
You know,
help y'all get it in. All right, guys. So, listen, I'm looking a little homeless right now. I need a haircut. I know that, but we finally got everything in. You can see we got the blower on the car. Everything's good. That car is ready to go, minus the rear end. We are swapping that stuff out right now. Shout out to Strange. Big shout out to them for getting us the end belts and everything we needed to be able to put a small tire package together. We have setups to where we can run big tire and small tires. Marty Marilat builds our 11-inch housings. You see Jesse's over there working on one right now. We're just trying to get everything buttoned up over here so we're good to go, and then we can throw that thing in the car and get that thing set up on Radials. Blood Money, the Pro Mod. We were gonna go testing this week. I think I've talked about it, but we found out that one of our tires was coming apart. So I ordered tires in. I'm gonna change both of them out, get that ready. We're gonna go testing next week to get ready for Snowbirds here in a couple weeks. We already fired the car up. Everything sounds good. Everything's working how it's supposed to. So this car is done, minus putting the big wheels and tires on and the wheelie bars. But while we're waiting on that, because we're not going testing, we're gonna go ahead and finish throwing this radial setup in the car. Once we throw it inside the car, then we're gonna get this chassis set up. Maybe next week we could test both cars throughout the middle of the week. We won't know until we get everything going.
Washers.
The boys getting
Bingo right
the
here.
small tire and big tire rear end set up.
Well, I have no washers right here, but I do have nuts.
Well, no.
Rear end's all set up. Now they're gonna get to put it in Bad Blood.
Oh, powder's back, guys.
Oh,
He hasn't been here the last couple videos. He had to go home, handle some family business. Did you get with the girl?
Hell yeah.
Ricky knows you were home, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I didn't get with the second one though.
Oh, man. We gotta have a talk with her.
You
one's
put,
right here.
You put 2 up. Okay, wait, hold on. That's where you got me, because you put 2 up here.
I ain't get you nowhere, dude.
Man, I'm trying to make sure the bullshit is.
The only person you need to worry about losing shit is you, bud.
Man, bullshit.
Promise you. That's the only one. We done figured it out. Who loses shit?
Bullshit.
Austin knows, Powder knows, I know. We're
Austin
good.
don't know shit.
Austin took photos today.
I heard about the
Austin
Allen
took
key.
photos. He said, I'm done with this shit. We see all that. We found all our tools.
Nah.
We found everything.
Yeah, you found the. He showed me the photos. You found the Allen set that's been in that toolbox the whole fucking
No, it is
time.
not. How the hell?
That long strip of Allen?
Not that I know that's been in there, but you took Allen's out of my toolbox to put on them. That's the problem. I have a snap-on toolbox that stays in the shop.
Now, Austin.
And at the beginning of the year, this is what I did. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spend the money. I'm gonna make it to where we don't have to go in the trailer to grab nothing.
Okay.
Well, that's
You
not
could be
true.
able to. No, hey, you wanna know what is true? Where's the 3 half-inch impact guns? I know where 2 of them are at.
There's one in the Ford.
There's one in the Pete, and there's one here. Why are 2 not
Actually,
here?
there's 4.
Hold up. Why are 2 not here? Why?
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 So I have a tool to change trailer tires when I'm going down the road, come home.
You're not even in the fucking vehicle right now.
Okay, the one in the Ford can come home, but the Pete, I need one for the
I'm
merch.
just saying, like that's
Hey.
part of the issue.
Who has to bring a merch trailer home from Texas?
That's not right now. Has nothing to
How
do
long
with
you
it.
taking impact
That's
to the
just
airplane?
listen. That is I'm not getting on his ass, but that is just an example. The
How long you
sooner
gonna
that
take-
he realizes that he's the one losing the shit, the better off we'll all be.
Tell me how, because I'll probably
Yeah,
take
see.
it. Why would I take an impact through the airport?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though is, you ever met one of those people that no matter what you say, they're trying to justify why they're doing it?
There's a reason for it.
Exactly. Just like we found 4 wrenches and 3 sockets over there when he was messing with the chairs the other day.
Yep, because I had him over there because I was putting chairs together.
See,
I
He did.
reason
I
for
did.
it. See?
But they were on the fucking ground. Now we have none of this. They
They
had
were
none.
in the chair.
It don't matter.
I seen the
Where
photo.
should they have went?
They were there with the chairs.
Where should
I was
they have
putting
went?
them- When they were done.
Where should they
threw them
have
back in
went?
the toolbox.
See, he's trying to justify it.
When
Where
I-
should they have
back In
went?
the toolbox when I was done.
That's all I want to hear. Where
When
should
I
they have
was done with
went?
the chair.
When were you gonna be done? You put chairs together a fucking week ago.
No, we.
They just been sitting over there. Now when you come over here, boss.
Well, I need a wrench.
I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
I think it was that Austin dude.
Totally.
Great intentions.
Yep. It's always Jesse's fault, guys.
Most of the shit is.
What do you mean? Yeah, dude. That's why.
Come my way a little bit.
No.
I think let's go ahead and pick it up and slide it. Where's the small bolts at?
You don't think you can go all the way up to the?
No, we can't. But I'm saying for right now, throw your
But yeah, I've been gone home. Went home to visit the parents and stuff and the girl and all that stuff, but now I'm back. Definitely missed the shop. What a good life being here with the boys, always nagging on each other and stuff. So let's get back to filming.
Man, it's another cold day, guys, but we are moving right along. As you can see, we are getting the car on the blocks. We are getting everything ready. The setup is in the car. I want to go ahead and let you know now, it does look a little funny. That's because this car was built for big tires. So we had to extend the wheel well to be able to fit our big tire package underneath there. So it does look a little funny on the radials. Yes, the rear end's pushed a little bit forward. I am going to extend the 4-link bars, get the rear end kind of more in the center of the wheel well. But the reason why prenup looks so good on a radial, because that is a stock quarter panel. Same thing with Todd's car, minus what we got going on here. We're getting that fixed on Monday. I already got with Cameron Johnson Race Cars. When we put a radial on this car, which we are going to after PRI, because we got some radial racing that we are getting set up to do, this car will look good on a radial too, because it is a factory stock quarter panel, bumper and rocker panel from Lexus. I literally called Lexus up. We've been waiting on the part to come in. It's finally here, so we're able to get it knocked out. But you can see that bad blood is on Radials. The only thing we gotta do now is throw in our transmission and converter. Once we get that in, we'll get our drive shaft in, and then we just have to scale out the car. Scale the car out, get everything 100% done. I gotta build some fuel lines because I did rob some fuel lines off this car to run the Pro Mod and RVW, and because the Pro Mod is done and gonna be running Pro Mod now, I had to leave the lines over there, but that's okay. I got a machine now. We're gonna start doing our own lines. We're doing our own wiring stuff in the shop. We're doing more things in the shop to, one, bring y'all content, two, try to help the cost a little bit for the program, and three, just to keep growing our deal and keep getting bigger. So this car is about 90% done. We'll start getting the fuel pump, start getting some lines, get the training converter in, scale it out, see what it's gonna be, and get ready so we can go testing. Prenup is already 100% good. There's nothing wrong with her, minus we have to freshen the engine. So we'll be freshening this motor up and getting ready for snowbirds. Todd's car is going to get fixed, and then it is going straight to PRI because it's going to be in the RC Comp booth. Shout out to RC Comp. They get all our wheels, get everything, making our cars look the best out there while they're rolling to the winter circle. Look at those wheels right now. Yes, they're a little dirty, but even when they're dirty, they still have the best looking wheel out there. RC Comp is the only thing that I run. It don't matter if it's black, chrome, polish, anything. They all look good. We're gonna come over here to Jesse real quick. He's putting wheels and stuff on the Pro Mod. It is done. We were talking about it. We didn't go testing because we found out that this tire is actually coming apart. So I have 2 new tires being shipped in. They look like they're gonna come in today. We'll be able to get that thing done, mounted, and this car will be done minus scaling it out. Once everything's on there, we're gonna get it down, we're gonna put it on scales. We have to weigh 2675 with this combo, so we gotta get the weight where we want it, and we will be out testing this car. Hopefully, we could test the cars this coming up week. Test Blood Money and test Bad Blood on Radials. It's gonna be very tough, but I think we got it. I'm extremely happy with the guys that got going on. They've been knocking the cars out, helping me out tremendously to get the stuff on there. But look at that big tire back there. That thing looks huge, but it also looks good. The other thing we got going is the harnesses are done for modern racing. They are being shipped to us right now. So we are going to be starting to install the fuel tech on the Corvette. We will have its own video, basically what the plan with this thing is, us wiring the car and getting it fired back up so we can head up to Fuel Tech. It's in Georgia, so we can get on the hub dyno, get a fuel map, and then we are gonna be testing this car as well. We got a lot of things going on in the shop, guys, and I wanna just thank y'all for sticking with us throughout the whole deal. We finally reached that 100,000 subscriber, and now we're getting our plaque. I just submitted it in. We're getting the plaque for me and the boys. We're gonna hang it up here in the shop. We got more stuff coming. That means more content, more cars, more horsepower, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with us, and I can't wait to show y'all what we have in store for the 2025 race season. If you haven't done already, guys, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and let's keep growing this thing. I'll see y'all later.